teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. The Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Dished on over to Thompson. Along the half wall with the puck. Ball out! Huge stop by Wall.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Picked up along the wall by Domi. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Turn that one aside. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Knies. Great save on the one-timer. Taken by Krebs. Toronto's got it now. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's right, a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Toronto's got the puck. Feeds it over. Brings the ball off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Byron stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. Winds up for the point. Big time save and a big time shot. And he fights off another save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Norris has won the draw. And they keep the pressure on. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And he sidesteps the check there. Goes right to the crease. Oh, big time save by Wall.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Slides the puck over. Joshua's got it in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it behind the net. The Sabres have it now. Grabbed along the board by McLeod. In close. He scores! What a goal! Buffalo's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Picks off the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Mellinson's going to play the puck behind the cage. Looks to set up at the point now. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Quick pass to Bryson. Inside the final minute of the first here. To the front. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of period and the finish period are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, you better get out of the way because the big rig, he decided to drive the net. And that can be pretty intimidating, James, when you know that he's going to step in with his shoulder to shield the puck and find a way to get to the back of the net. Defenders, I'd be stepping out of the way.
Buffalo's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Sabres staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Watch me here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Quick shot! Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Buffalo's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Edmund Larson's got it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Gains the zone from the right. To his teammate. Slips by the check. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, he stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Puck picked up by Riley. Circles back to center ice. Quick feed to Tavares. Stopped by the goaltender.
Luukkonen's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Ross won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Ross stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
There's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Grabs the puck as they try to escape the Blaze. Dumps it into the ozone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Avoids the defender. Here he is in close. Angles it over to Lawton. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Doan's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck ahead to Stetcher. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
Waz standing up, ready to go.
Oh, an unbelievable stop by Luukkonen. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McCabe. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Tries to feed it over to McCabe. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Sabres have it from their own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. And he moves it up to Tuck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And makes the save.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Tavares will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Toronto's won the draw. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Close to the front. Denies him in close.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Shot. Stones him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Oh, great lead! Greenway's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck. Bryson said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Fires it! Denied by Luukkonen! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends it to the middle! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big shot there. And that's knocked away by Thompson. One-timer! Denies him! He got all of it. Can't hang on after that hit. To the low slot! Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Hildeby's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Moves it over to Waugh. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Derby. Buffalo's got the puck.
The Sabres have played well today and really protected their goaltender. Who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Let's get the call. Zucker's been nabbed for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Oh, and a huge save. Fires it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Into the offensive there now. Moves it to Samuelson. Riley's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Dishes it out. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it.
Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably been wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their 10 over the net.
And that one stopped. There he is from the slot. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to Byram. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now it's grabbed by McMahon. Great poke check on the reach. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Pumps it away at his own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got who there. They were responsible, and they took care of business.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Long lead pass
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Moves into the slot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Wrister, it's in! He scores! Buffalo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Sabres gain possession. Under a minute to go in the third. Toward the slot, off the inside of the iron.
The Sabres are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Scooped up along the wall by Netza. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting thrown out.
The Sabres are on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Joshua's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going there.
Oh, this place is already off the hook, and we haven't even dropped the puck here in Smashville. The Predators ready to go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looks to make a play over to O'Reilly. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. The Predators will play it in their own end. Nashville's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Darlene. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Takes it to the front. From Cookman. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and he
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly. Oh, scores!
And they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Sabres are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tuck. Drives to the paint. He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Now don't blink, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Buffalo's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot. Ted Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck scooped up by Bryson. Quick feed to Mensah. Handles it along the blue line. Puck grabbed by Svechkov. Works it across to Haig. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Passes over to Quinn. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tremendous stop by Settles.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Picked up along the boards by Svechkov. Answered the call there. Taking by Svechkov. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Here's a short pass to Svechkov. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Predators in control of the puck against the wall. With the bank pass. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. And then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Sabres have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Sabres have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Fantastic save!
I'd say yes, some fast-fish muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
The Sabres have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all 3 zones, and when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger on the defensive side of it. They've done a great job of funneling the puck to the net as well, and that's why they have a healthy lead.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Back to the blue line. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Sabres have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. The Predators win the draw. And he serves it across to Pervix. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Play is called for offside. Buffalo's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Sabres win it. Takes control of the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Saros. Slides the puck to Holla. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a save in front.
Saros makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off of that. I mean, he's not struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
The Predators have it now. Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Takes the feed in front. And that's stopped. Nashville's looking to break out.
The Predators haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Denied by the goaltender. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Passes it over. Quick pass across to Forsberg. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shakes himself free. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Saros doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
The Sabres have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Gets it back. And now he moves it to Marchessault. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Takes it to the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Buffalo's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Slides it diagonally to Marchessault. Great read by Krebs. A chance! Off the post!
Buffalo's players are continuing to press. And I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Gets the puck over to Svechkov. The Predators take along the wing. And he comes up big again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Cheryl Carter and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Buffalo's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Here's a chance on the attack. Puck picked up by Krebs. Moves it to Thompson. Takes it into the slot. Right on the doorstep. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Darlene's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, here we go. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why?
defensive zone. Quick pass to Power. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Oh, what a save! Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Driving right to the front. How did he stop that one? Loses his balance on the play. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Bryson. The Sabres moving in. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grab by Bryson. Here's it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great stop by Severus.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, a great big scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Angles it over to Jost. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot with the stop. Handles the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Puts it on net. Blocker saved by Severus. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. A chance in front. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Buffalo's won it. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And it's all over with this one. The Sabres simply dominant tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I felt like they were in the driver's seat all game long.
Welcome to Dallas, a franchise that originated with the Minnesota North Stars and found their way here in the heart of Texas with the Stars. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Dahlin. Into the offensive zone. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Duchesne. On the attack along the boards. Here's a centering pass. Scores! One the Stars get on the board here first. I'm not so sure. This team has been buzzing already.
Well, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Tremendous save and an incredible chance there.
Oh, you can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Grabs the post. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Taken along the wall by Steele. And now he tries to get it across to Faksa. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance. Point blank stopped by Ottinger.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Gets it over to Robertson. Pass to Bourque. Dallas has it against the half wall. And he gets down to block it. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Benson swooping in on the attack. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Make some space. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Steals, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Directs it on over to Ernie. The Stars have it against the wall. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Looks to pass it to Ernie. Wilson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Quinn. From center they get into the attacking area. Post!
Buffalo's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone. Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Buffalo's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Takes the feed from the left side. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot, and it's off the iron.
Buffalo's trying to claw their way back into this game, and what better opportunity than right there, but they're unable to convert. Keep chipping away, showing good habits like that, and they'll get back in it.
And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves inside! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but eaten, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Dishes it off! Somehow the stoppage in play.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Pass back to the point. Can't get it to go. Taken by Hintz. He's got
pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And they win that draw at center. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Good check, frees the puck up. Dallas has possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Sabres have it from their own end. Across the line from center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And he takes the dish. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Buffalo's got the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, my! Stars! Oh, my goodness, what a goal!
That's unbelievable, James. As he goes the distance, the length of the ice, he picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
What is the body into that play? And that one's stolen at center ice. And he lowers the boom there. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Dallas has it near the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gains the zone through the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Luukkonen.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And that one's turned away. Tries to feed it over to Duchesne. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Duchesne's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go. Byron's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Thompson's exploring options with the puck. On and missed the net. What a chance!
Yeah, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger. Hintz works the puck in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, it stays out.
The Sabres bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Oh, what a move! Stars! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Sabres have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Here's a shot. Oh, he gets some number on that. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Petrovic. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Steele. Let's go! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it quickly over to Benson. Odd man rush. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick pass to Quinn. Puck picked up by Bryson. Works it across to Metsä. The Sabres played along the boards. Quick feed to Molestin. And in the puck at the point. Stones him on the one-timer. Home stretch, 58 seconds. Slides it over to Rantanen. And he turned that one aside. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Luukkonen styled in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Fire scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Buffalo's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Dahlin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, wow! Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Buffalo's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.